Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dan with Barrel Blazing Barbells, and today I'm out back. I have my Smith & Wesson 1522. I've got my Rebel suppressor on it, and I've got my Sightmark Wraith day-night scope set up on it. I was doing a little work, just getting it sighted in and dialed in a little better. I had it on my 300 blackout, and I decided so I could shoot at night and not, piss off the neighbors too much, to put it on my 22 so I can run the suppressor, keep things a little more quiet. I got out here and started shooting, and I got to thinking about the suppressor or subsonic rounds versus just some standard stuff. I got CCI suppressors. They're 45 grain subsonic, 970 feet per second, and I also have your old 500 box of 22 Thunderbolts. They're 40 grain, so they're 5 grains lighter, but 1,255 feet per second at the muzzle. So they're substantially faster, but just a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna cut away here and do a couple shots. The way I've got it set up is the first round is one of the Remingtons, the 1255, I believe. Yeah, 1255. So every other one, I'm gonna have 1255, 970, 1255, 970. The idea is I'm going to see how much louder they actually are for the standard versus the subsonic. I'm going to see if it's a substantial amount, because I've shot them both and I can't really tell. So I'm going to try back and forth and see what happens. So we'll find out. All right, so here we are. I got my Sightmark Wraith day-night scope. This thing's freaking sweet. If you guys haven't got to play with one of these yet, I absolutely love this thing. I wish I had more, because I'd put it on several of my guns that I have. But currently on the 22, like I said before, I do have the alternating rounds in the mag. Currently, the first one is the 1255. So we'll see which one's actually lighter or louder, or if there's even any difference at all. I'm not guessing there's going to be much with the suppressor, but we'll find out. So here we go. Just from that right there, that actually was quite a bit quieter. All right, so that was 10 rounds. I'm not sure how much you guys could actually hear it on the video, but the first one it had a little crack to it. Second one was quiet. The CCI, the Subsonics, was substantially quieter. But then on round 3 and I think 5, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but they weren't really any substantially louder per se. The very first round I heard the echo in the distance. I did hear that. Then I think it was round 7 or 8. It must have been 7 there. I seen some smoke roll out. I don't know what that round was. That was kind of weird. But everything functions okay. Nothing acted funny or any malfunctions, which is good. But I will say the standard, the 1255, was just a little bit louder. But running the suppressor on it, it's nothing that I would worry about hearing protection on. But if you're shooting at night, taking out the neighbor's cat or something like that, and you're wanting to be super quiet, I'd run the CCIs just for the fun of it, more so than anything. Either way, they're going to be super quiet. Those CCIs, the subsonic, are just a little bit quieter. They didn't have that high-pitched crack to it. That was the one thing. Now, I will say at 970 feet per second versus 1255, you are losing a little bit of muzzle velocity, but it's not enough that it's really going to affect anything on a 22 at that distance. So, yeah, just a quick little video I wanted to do for you guys. Just out back having some fun. So stay tuned and hit the subscribe button.